What's up, guys? So we've been super busy here, so the content isn't all there, but I figure I've been busy because I've been dealing with some things with the company, trying to get smarter when booking loads and running less miles to make more money. So I wanted to go over, share a couple things when booking loads, what you need to ask for when you call the broker or the company, the dealership, whoever you're going to be transporting for. You need to get familiar with, I would say 75% of these cars that I currently hauling are coming out of either Copart or IAA, Insurance Auto Auction. So most of them are wrecked with salvage titles. So what I do is I assume they don't run. I don't currently have a winch set up, but at either one of those locations they will load for you. So it's on your trailer. Now, assuming it doesn't run, when you call, you need to ask, where's it being dropped off at? If they say a residence, you need to be skeptical, because if it doesn't run, 9 times out of 10, somebody at their house isn't going to have the equipment to unload it. If they then say, well, it's going to a warehouse. When it's going to a warehouse, it's usually going to be somewhere close to a port. Baltimore, Philadelphia, Wilmington, Delaware, Newark, New Jersey. You're getting close to ports. You don't have to go into them, which is nice, but it's going to a warehouse close by. So I would say most of those are going to have a forklift or a skid load or some type of equipment to unload you if it does not run. If it's not that badly damaged and it rolls, if they don't have a forklift, they usually will have another vehicle or some piece of equipment to at least pull it off the trailer down the ramps. It's just a couple things you need to look for. I've been caught in a couple situations where, no fault of mine, it was just I asked the questions and I wasn't given the right information. So I've got stuck in a couple situations where I couldn't get unloaded, or it took it took an hour or more to get unloaded, which, when you have to meet deadlines to pick up and say you got to be at a location by 5 to pick up, that hour can really make or break you. So with that being said, just ask as many questions as you can. Where's it coming from? Because on Central Dispatch it only tells you the city. So you can assume it's coming from Copart or IAA because you know what cities they are in, but it could be coming from a dealership, or there's a couple brokers that only deal with customers' cars from their house, which someone may not be available during the day for you to pick the car up. So it's just a couple things to keep in mind. Headed to New Jersey now. That's what made me think of this video. I had a little issue picking one up this morning. So with my experience, I canceled the load. I got back in my truck, hopped on my iPad. I found another load that's an hour up the road going towards the same area I'm going to. It's less loaded miles and it's paying the same amount. So just look around, be smart, and I'll catch you guys out there on the road. Alright, so to conclude my video about what to ask when picking up a vehicle, number one is going to be, is it ready? I just got dispatched a, like a Jeep Compass, to pick up out of Chambersburg, Pennsylvania to head to New Jersey. And I was picking up another vehicle at the same location, so it was great. I was just making one pick and 2 drops then to save time. And I went in there and I gave them the buyer number, and they're like, there's no Jeep Compass on this. I'm like, oh, all right, well, let me let's look up the VIN number of the car and see maybe if we can figure out what's going on from there. The car goes up on bid tomorrow. They haven't even won the car yet. So they sent me to pick up a car they technically haven't even bought yet. I called the lady, and she says, well, who dispatched you? I'm like, woman, you dispatched me yesterday. Told me this car would have been ready yesterday. Said 2 days before it was even sold, he told me to go get it. So we canceled that load, and we found something else to head to the same area in New Jersey. So we're rolling. We'll see you next time. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm just trying to help people out here that are getting started. I'm getting comments and questions and everything on here and Instagram, and it's been great just trying to help people get started to make some money. I mean, there's plenty of money out here. I can't haul every single car that's on Central Dispatch or any website out there. I can't do it all, so you know, everybody deserves their piece of the pie, so I'm just trying to help people out here. On today's episode of What Can Go Wrong Will Go Wrong, we lost trailer running lights running down the interstate here. We're only 20-25 minutes away from the house, so I'm gonna run down the highway with my 4 ways on. Brake lights and turn signals and everything work, and just the running lights don't. So I'm gonna run down the highway here with my 4 ways on, and I already pulled over, and it blows a fuse when you replace it, so we got a short somewhere, but it's nothing I can fix in a rest stop, or I'm 25 minutes away from my house, and it's nothing I'm gonna fix on the side of the road. So I'm gonna roll with the 4 ways on, and pretty much been waiting just to get pulled over and asked why the hell my 4 ways have been on for so long. But oh well, we'll make it home here, and we'll get this issue fixed up.